back. We are on our ship, on our way to Kim because he wants to talk to us, and I know that one big part of his storyline starts or happens on Tatooine, where we will go today at least. As you can see, my cat woke me up after 5 hours of sleep, and only the fact that I have her for 15 years and I love her to pieces kept me from throwing her out of the window. Sarcasm. Careful, sarcasm. Yeah, she is fed and she sleeps again now, so I decided to stay up and record. So let's get to it. Ah, little Sith, I had forgotten what a delight it is to roam the galaxy and feast on its energies. I have not felt this full since the battles of Yin and Jabosh, when Veshik, Urk and I followed our masters into war and feasted on armies of Jedi.
I'm glad you're so happy.
I begin to feel my old strength returning. If I am happy, it is the knowledge that I will soon be free. O Yin, the Jedi had laid siege to an imperial stronghold. Tulakort broke the siege single-handedly, and then he pressed forward to Jedi-held Jabosh, leaving nothing but Jedi blood in his wake. I never lacked force to feed in those days. Honestly, I'm pretty sure those horrible name combinations are only for us not native English speakers to stumble upon.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
I doubt you will be able to live up to those words, little Sith. Still, when I fight at your side, I begin to feel like I did then, when Veshik, Urk and I fought at our master's side, and none could defeat us. Oh, he likes me. That's Kim for he likes me. He again hasn't said that he will eat me, so I see that as clear positive sign. And now let's go to Korriban. Okay, I just had to refly to Korriban because the quest was not updated. I don't know why. And Riley has sent me mail. My lord, I'm happy to report that your cult is positively thriving. People are still talking about that little display of power we rigged, and we are seeing a steady stream of new converts. Destris is a natural leader, strong, willful, reassuring. Still, he can be a bit overbearing at times. Seems awfully eager to flaunt his new authority. Let's hope he didn't pick up any bad habits from Lord Palladius. Yeah. She will write again. This one is not for you. That's for the people who watch my Planet story. And there we go. Okay. Back home. Yeah. If you remember my obsession with this planet, it still looks so cool. Oh, hi Cam. Cam, you looking like that. Very nice. Find Lord Crisis. Oh, honeys, do you really want to stay in my way?
Sight is like.
Was joking at the short. How stupid. Honestly, Cam should not be able to be choked. And I need to film those rooms because I will decorate, I think, one of my strongholds like that. I have so much stuff, like these statues. This one I still need, but no, I'm a light-sided Sith. Sorry. Hey dears. Are you actually choking me? Are you mad? Him being an elite usually calls for full life, even if I'm much too high. Oh.
And here, I thought the Sith were above petty burglary. I wonder what your master would think if she knew you were breaking and entering. Or did she, by chance, send you on this little errand?
This is my own doing.
So I thought. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. It has all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
I know there is a chance of him giving me the mask. I'm pretty sure there was one. And I want to be light side, but asking for help, no Sith asks for help.
That mask is mine by right of inheritance.
Don't be ridiculous. You're a slave. Still are. The only thing you'll inherit is a slave collar.
Okay. But I won't ask for help, even if it would have given me something. I am Sith. Oh, he's still alive. Or maybe I can keep him alive.
Lord Crucis. And thank you for the artifact.
Or not. Oops. But it was not a dark side decision. Where's my mask? Give me... most likely the quest thing. And I need to look it up if I can wear it. Use your ship's holocron. I need to run around and look a bit at that, but we will meet each other on my ship.
Apprentice, I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
Can't get me out of your head, can you?
In the dream, I could see the power of the Force coursing through you. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
Guess I'd better finish getting the artifacts then.
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny. I see you've made it to Tatooine. Not the most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close. You'll need to find the pirate Andronicos Revel. He should be quite familiar with this piece.
Do you mean he has the artifact?
Quite the contrary. He stole the artifact out of some Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronicos in an escape pod, half mad. We let him stew for a while in Imperial prison, and then released him. He's been hunting his crew down ever since, and we've been watching.
Does this Andronicus know you're using him to get to the artifact?
Does it matter? He gets what he wants, revenge, and you and I get what we want, the artifact. He's never lingered longer than it takes to kill, but Tatooine is different. It's been weeks. I believe Andronicos has found the leader of the mutiny, and with him the artifact. Find Andronicos and you'll find a clear course.
Just show me where the fun is.
I don't know precisely. Andronicos must have come through the spaceport at some point. Start with the shipmaster. Good luck, apprentice. And remember, every piece draws you closer to your full potential.
Yeah, being a blonde. I just thought you have never seen this character without his hood. And you won't. But first, the things first, we have to talk to Cam because he has a story on this planet and I hope to be able to do it while we're on this planet now. My master, do not mock the cruelty of my fate. Leave me to my peace.
I will show you cruelty, monster, if you keep using that tone with me.
I am sorry, my master. For once I meant no disrespect. After our last conversation, I began to wonder what became of my rival and ally Vishik. That is how I found this. A Jedi recorded a stasis chamber they uncovered, like the one you found me in. They say the creature inside was killed.
I thought you hated Veshik Urk.
We were rivals, but we were united in our service to our mistress' death and to the Sith we followed. If I were free, I would hunt those Jedi restlessly and feast on my revenge. As it is, my only choice is to laugh at my own powerlessness. Ha! It seems I am not yet there. So I will have to return to Tatooine at one point.
How much I enjoy serving you. I am a lucky droid master.
And I love this planet, but the loading screen will take at least 10 minutes, so I will see you there. Oh, and I so love the planet story here. But that has to wait because I decided I want to play this character through his personal storyline fast and get going. Coven Ape. Fat tree leg.
Have you heard of a pirate named Andronicus Revel?
Pirate? Nah, I don't consult with those types. Bad for business. Tatooine's not much of a place, but it's best to keep your nose clean anyway.
Consider that I am Sith, and answer again.
Sith, well, I guess I knew that wasn't going to say anything. In that case, I guess I have seen this I have seen this Andronicos Revel, after all. But you don't want anything to do with that guy, believe me.
That's hardly your call.
Okay, I hear he shows up every now and then at the cantina in Mosley Island. But I'm warning you, the guy is crazy. Don't talk to nobody, don't drink anything stronger than water. The only reason Reg, the cantina owner, don't kick Andronicus out is because he's scared to death of him. But you didn't hear it from me. Okay, maybe I should have drank my coffee before reading that. I never looked over there. Oh, a Sith having fun. Okay.
Come on, don't be shy. Get up there.
I'm fine down here, thank you.
Ah, don't be like that. You're one of us now. It's a squad tradition.
You're saying you've all cavorted around on stage like a bunch of loons?
If we say yes, will you do it?
No, but it'll make for an interesting report to the commander.
Yeah, I like that one. Astro McCullough. Ah. Dancing to no music. Okay, now I really have to talk to Reg, who will be talking in gibberish to a fear.
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
Of course. Okay. Look, even if I knew him, I wouldn't tell you where he is. Customers don't like bartenders who blab. Not that I listen anyway. She looks at him evilly. Look, this is a peaceful establishment. We don't want any trouble. So buy a drink, enjoy yourself, but don't start nothing.
I won't start anything if you tell me what I want to know.
You're not going to let this go, are you? For the last time, Sith, I don't know the fella. Never heard of him. Now, is there anything else I can do for you, or can I get some peace? I will go the full nice thing. I could shock him, which I won't do, and I could threaten him, but I think I always threatened him.
Do you know anyone who does know Andronicus?
You want to find him? Try talking to that no-good, worthless dancer. Spends more time flirting than dancing and more time yapping than either. But I bet she has seen him. I guess she's not only a dancer. And I think I never had to talk to her. Hello, little dancer. Dancing on your own.
Reg says you know Andronicus Revel.
I hate to break it to you, sweetie, but Rex lied to his own grandmother. Him's the only one that's been doing business with Andronicus. I've never seen the guy in my life. But for a price, I can tell you how to get old Reg to give up any information you want.
You tell me how to get Reg to talk, and I won't kill you.
Alright, no need to get all crazy-eyed. Take this bottle to Reg. It's Somal's Conrad a rare drink. It costs a small fortune, so you can't blame me for trying to make the money back, right? Where did she hide that bottle? Okay, I don't wanna know. Reg, drink or I kill you.
This bottle has your name on it. If you tell me where to find a certain pirate.
Genius Somasco Red. Where you find that, that's the finest of the... No, you don't understand the Sith. If Andronicus Revel doesn't want to be found, nobody's going to find him. He kill me if I tell, or worse. I'm getting really angry right now. He was... If you threaten him, he will spill right after that. And this is the... yeah.
No Andronicus, no deal.
Sith twisting my arm, baiting an honest Rodian. Look it, give me the red and I'll tell you what you want to know. Just don't tell Andronicus who told, okay? He will kill me.
This Andronicus fellow is sounding better and better.
Andronicus keeps a room upstairs. He likes his privacy, and he pays me not to let on he's here. Of course, it helps that the time he caught somebody telling on him to one of the exchange gang, he blew both their brains out, bucking him at your own risk. But if he's up in his room, it usually means he don't want to be bothered. Yeah, I will tell him you told me, for all the reading you made me do. I love to read, but not some alien slang aloud.
Andronicus Revel, I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
I'm sorry, Andronicus. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it. Now, Sith, your artifact. I don't have it, and I'm glad. Thing drove my crew insane. They mutinied. I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
Convenient excuse for failure.
Those artifacts belong to my master, little Sith. Do not underestimate what they can do.
I know what I saw, Sith, but I won't stop you from going after that rock if you want it. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. Silas Wilkes. My old first mate. He started the mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
Why haven't you killed this Wilkes yet? You don't have a reputation for mercy.
I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride. Lucky thing I got a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
The exchange doesn't scare me.
They don't scare me either. Only I can't shoot lightning from my fingertips. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be part of my crew. But she, doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
I don't care if she's a friend of yours, if she doesn't give me what I want.
Don't worry about it. Casey's good people. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
Yeah. Okay, he is the one and only romanceable option for this character story up to level 50. With my main character, I of course romanced him because I wanted to try it. But as hardcore as he is in his storyline, the moment he joins your team, he turns into a complete, I think, nilly-willy is the correct term. And it really... I hated it. That was... yes, master, no master. Of course without master, but... yeah. And I have later on decided to ditch him after the storyline made all my companions disappear and choose another, which I won't tell you yet who it is, but this time around we will keep him as crew only.
Casey Ricks, Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison? He doing all right? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
It won't be your fault if something happens to him.
I guess that's the best I'm gonna get from you, huh? I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes's base is hidden out of Ether's view. Andronicus will know what I mean.
Out of Ether's view. I think I can remember that.
Good. Let me call Wilkes. Make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronicus hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronicus?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicus never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there, so hurry up and kill him.
This should prove most helpful.
It's nothing. A little goes a long way with Wilkes's brand of self-love. But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Roussan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Casey gave me this data pad.
Good girl, Casey. Good girl. She's bailed me out of more than a few messes. Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a hut is hiding underground.
Wilkes is a dead man.
There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement. I wager that's what Casey meant.
The sooner I get this done, the better.
Just hold on one moment. I'm going with you.
You've outlived your usefulness.
Huh. Well, it so happens Casey's looking out for me. She encrypted the entry code to Wilkes' base on this datapad. You don't know how to decrypt it, but I do. I've chased him too far to let someone else kill him.
Just don't touch my artifact.
The artifact's yours. It's brought me enough bad luck already. I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
My master, what is this? Would you abandon Kimball, servant of the great Tulokort, for some weak human?
I need him to find the artifact.
Be wary, I will not be easily begotten. The bond between us is strong, but it can be broken. Breaking up is so hard. Oh, somehow I want to click on that, but usually it's not as funny.
I promise this is only for a short time.
I count on you to keep that promise, Master. I will wait at the ship. Yeah. There is We have to keep Andronicus
Okay.
with us. He is currently on heal, but of course he is a damage dealer. And yeah, damage.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we find him.
Well, well, Andronicus Revel, I'm surprised they let you out of Imperial prison. And you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and your Sith.
I am not cute. I am deadly.
Let me guess. You're here for the artifact. The one the Empire was so keen on getting just before I crushed Andronicus. Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody. So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nicky?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
All of this chatter is making me bloodthirsty.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact. Boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus alive. I'll want to play with him a little longer.
That was fast. I am so much higher than the planet requirements.
You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
Give me the artifact now.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus Revel chases me across 5 planets only to fail. Even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Where did they take it?
You'll never get to them. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
Do it. Maybe he'll finally shut up.
I've been waiting to do this for a long time, Wilkes. Can't say it was nice knowing you either.
Ha! I have no regrets, Andronicus. Least of all this.
Idiot. Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster pointed at those thieves.
Less talking, more hunting.
Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what.
$33. Oh wow. Okay. Search for signs of Wilkes' men. I will use a shortcut there and see you when we are at the right spot. We've been in this desert 3 days now. About midday, the day we left, Narik tried to turn back, but Hayes would have none of that. We couldn't have Narik telling Wilkes. We forced Narik to continue at gunpoint. At nightfall we got all together to talk about what to do about Narik. Hayes wanted to shoot him, but Hayes wants to shoot everyone. But then the Sand People attacked and took Narik for us. Ever since that first night we've kept a watch to warn us if the Sand People attack. Not that it does any good. Without the lights from town you can't see anything in the desert at night. Tomorrow, if we're still alive, we plan to head to north. Okay.
According to this datapad, the thieves headed in this direction.
First Narek, then Yak, then Hayes, now Ford. I don't think I can take it anymore. I really think Paul is trying to kill me. He said it was the Sand people who got Hayes in check, but he's lying. I can tell. He killed them while they slept. Hayes because he had the artifact, Jack because he accused Paul of killing Hayes. If I hadn't seen the Sand people kill Ford and Narek with my own eyes, I think it was all Paul. I just hope he doesn't find this or I'm next. We plan to head east in the morning. I hope I live to see it. It's so hot here. Why have fire pits? It's all over now. Paul's gone raving mad. He accused Beckes of trying to kill him at the last campsite and shot him. We were already deep into Sand People territory at the time, so the blaster shot drew all kinds of unwanted attention. Those beasts had us on the run for 3 days. Out of the 15 of us that started, there's only me and Paul left. Now Paul's talking about taking the artifact to the Sand People camp to the north as a peace offering. I tried to tell him there's no way we'll walk away from those beasts' camp alive, but he won't listen. This is a storyline where you have to go with Cam. But maybe it's because you don't have Cam with you in the storyline, if you do it right.
Damned idiotic nerf-herding sons of huts. They got away.
They were killed and possibly eaten. There's a difference.
What? It doesn't bother you? These idiots run off with your artifact and you don't even get to knock them around? I just can't figure you, Sith.
That's the way I like it.
Mysterious, huh? Okay, suit yourself. Now are we gonna get off this rock or what?
I still have business to finish here.
Well, when you do fly, mind taking me along? I'm a damn good pilot, and I've got contacts a Sith'll never make on his own. It'll be your show, no questions asked.
I'm in charge, and don't you dare forget it.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
Okay, it seems this person, Paul's corpse, has what we needed. There is still one person left. The one who wrote all those entries is not dead here. But I guess... Huh? Oh, he's still standing here. Ah, no. A second. Okay, then... Let's go back.
So you beat Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh? Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well, I wasn't expecting to see either of you again.
You seriously underestimate me.
Wasn't meant as an insult. There's lots of stuff in that desert that can't be fought, and it's just as deadly. Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to thank you for taking out that runt Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. I'm hopeful. And Andronikos? I'm sorry.
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff, somebody was bound to get hurt.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
What was that all about?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye is all. Now let's get off this rock, huh?
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronicos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
Okay, and we are done here. Or we are not, because Cam wants to talk to us. Yeah, now we get the quest line for him, but we will do that the next time, because I'm already recording 1 hour 15 minutes, and yeah, let's see what he has to say in the next video. So have a nice day. Bye bye.